In this video, I want to talk about demand response mechanism. What is the main logic of creating this new mechanism for the electricity market? The governments needed that mechanism a lot because, for example, last week in Spain there was vacations for the Easter for 1 year, for 1 week, yes, and people celebrated this vacation, this Holy Week, this Easter, or para España, for Spain, its name is Semana Santa. For celebrating these events, they used a lot of electricity, but they increased the consumption of the electricity, increased a lot from the average. Okay, in an average day, the consumption of the electricity in Spain is 15 kilowatts. But maybe this week, last week, in the Eastern, the average consumption has increased to 30 kilowatts. To satisfy that energy need, the centrals produced a lot, generated a lot of electricity, and even some centrals, some electricity production generation centers were put in the work. But normally these a lot of electricity centrals are not working. In a normal day, in an average day, the electricity authorities some of the electricity centrals, they are just opening, they are just working for 1 week, for 2 weeks, for 1 month in a year. For keeping that central open, the governments are also helping these centrals. Most of them are fossil fuel centrals, so that the governments are spending just to use one month these centrals. Instead of creating or getting to work these centrals, the government can use demand response mechanism. With this demand response mechanism, by giving some incentives to the customers, to the citizens, most of them will be citizens, the consumption can be reduced to the average consumption, average daily consumption. For that, there must be an incentive, of course. Without incentives, people will not reduce their usage. These incentives can be directly payment, or these incentives can vary. Okay? But there must be an incentive to force or to make it attractive for the customers. Okay? The logic is that instead of installing a new thermic centrals, the governments will reduce the consumption by giving some incentives to the people, okay, or to the companies. In this video, I was in Callao in Spain, and I hope you like this video.